Face on that tree. Whoa, that is creepy.
Like a shrunken head face.
That looks like a run.
Imagine hiking through the woods, enveloped by trees and the profound silence of nature. Suddenly, your camera captures something unnatural lurking in the shadows. From eerie figures to unexplainable creatures. These are the scariest reasons why you should never go hiking alone. Case number 1. Meet Omar, the beloved YouTuber behind the channel Omar TV. Known for his thrilling adventures to some rather terrifying locations, this time he chose a different path. Instead of heading off to a scary place, he decided to go hiking in a familiar area with a friend.
Man, look at this star. Have I lit out there?
I don't think so.
Where is that?
Oh, look. Holy crap, that looks like a face on that tree. Whoa, that is creepy.
Like a shrunken head face.
That looks like a demonic face. Ooh. So we just reached.
After hiking for a while, they decided to explore the surroundings and take on a challenge. Little did they know, this decision would soon become one they would regret.
You
Not
done
since
anything
I was
like
a
this?
kid, we got this little place called Witch's Tower, Frankenstein's Castle. What the hell is that?
It's a car.
Okay.
It's a car. Hear that?
Yeah, I did. I hear it. It's like freaking me out a little bit. Okay, what is that?
It's a bat. Man, there's bugs everywhere out here.
Okay.
We just got stopped by cops right now.
He was very nice.
He was nice.
Yeah, he was nice.
He was a nice
He
guy.
just wanted to make sure.
Somebody smoking a cigarette behind us?
I don't know what that is. Still glowing.
Is there a cigarette?
Yep, and it is still glowing. And
What the heck? Is that your cigarette?
no, mine are all white.
Let me see.
I swear.
What the heck? I swear I saw somebody like smoking a
It's still
cigarette.
lit. It is absolutely.
It is lit?
That is not mine. It wasn't me.
I swore that I saw like a cigarette being smoked, and it was like in thin air. And when I turned my light on, the cigarette was on the ground. And it's not even the cigarettes that Tracy smokes. Not, you know that I don't smoke cigarettes.
No.
So I'm not sure who was smoking that cigarette. You need to run right now. Run.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Come on. You're gonna have to help me. Okay, let's go.
Is it following you anymore?
Everything took a terrifying turn when a figure cloaked in white emerged right behind them. Overcome with fear and panic, they bolted for their lives, resolutely deciding to leave and never look back. Fortunately, they managed to escape unharmed. Although viewers speculated it was stage, we would like to know your thoughts. Was it all just a good bit of theater, Or did they really encounter something sinister? Case number 2. In Latvia, nestled in northeastern Europe, a man was enjoying his hike through a tranquil forest when he unexpectedly encountered a creature that resembled the legendary Bigfoot. The creature had thick fur and walked on 2 legs. When it saw the man filming, it quickly ran away, leaping across the highway. Since there weren't many cars around, it seemed the location was a remote or abandoned highway in a secluded area. The man was confused, realizing he had encountered something that was not human. Although some cryptid fans concluded it was a young Bigfoot because of its size, but others believed it might be a different type of cryptid. We want to hear what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments as we explore more unsettling encounters. Case number 3. A group of hikers was trekking through the mountains of China when they unexpectedly stumbled upon a disturbing scene. Deciding to document the moment, they pulled out their cameras to capture what they had encountered. They encountered a cleaning lady casually sweeping a steep incline, almost losing her balance at one point. At first glance, it appeared as though she was working perilously close to a dangerous cliff. However, upon closer inspection of the fallen leaves, it became clear that the slope might not be as treacherous as it seemed. It could have been an optical illusion created by the camera. Still, one question remains. Why would someone be sweeping leaves on a mountain? Case number 4. As the sun dipped behind the towering cliffs of Provo Canyon, Utah, 2 friends ventured deeper into the wilderness. Their laughter echoed through the trees when suddenly, something unusual caught their eye in the distance.
Yeah, I can't see. Does he think it's a bear? You think there's a bear up here next to a deer? No, we probably should be too close to it. Huh? How cool that. Let's go.
Initially, the hikers believed they had spotted a black bear. However, their perception changed dramatically when the creature stood upright. It became clear that it was a tall, hairy figure resembling a humanoid being. The atmosphere shifted to one of tension when the creature became aware of their presence, prompting the terrified hikers to flee in panic. Case number 5. A man went hunting and camping for several days. On the last day, he decided to do a little hiking, hoping to capture more wildlife. However, what he encountered was so mysterious that it left him feeling frightened. he captured a mysterious creature in the woods. At first, he thought it was a bear, but after taking a closer look, it became evident that it didn't possess the features of a bear. Rather, it resembled a large upright beast. To some extent, he felt fortunate to have encountered such a creature, but on the other hand, he also felt a sense of fear regarding the potential danger of being spotted by it. Without wasting any time, he quickly evacuated the area and ended his adventure. Case number 6. While hiking in Utah, a couple stumbled upon a sealed cave. As they drew closer, a piercing screech echoed around them, sending a jolt of fear through their bodies. Driven by a mix of curiosity and apprehension, they switched on their camera to uncover the source of the unsettling noise. What they discovered sent chills down their spines.
There, but it looks like he doesn't want to go too close in. But now he realizes he needs to go farther in the mine shaft in order to get whatever was making this noise. So this mine shaft's been barred off too, so obviously there's some danger hidden in there, whether it's from falling rocks or somebody knows something about what's in there. So here he's trying to set himself up to look in there, but it's extremely dark. Here we go. Ooh, eyeballs. Now it's extremely hard to see. This time, slowed down and enhanced. And there it is. They call it a Skinwalker. It could be an alien. I'm not really sure what it is, but it is creepy looking when it stands up. There's a brightened up picture for you. Still a little hard to see, but the Grand Slam's coming next.
A tall figure emerged from the darkness, its glowing eyes piercing through the shadows. The horrific sight of its skeletal face unmistakably revealed it as a Skinwalker. Overwhelmed by terror, the couple turned and fled, promising each other they would never return. Case number 7. A couple who had been living off the grid in complete tranquility decided to go hiking one day. Upon their return, they noticed something strange on their property that piqued their curiosity. At first, it appeared to be just some guy wrapped in a blue tarp, but there was something unsettling about the way he moved, almost unnatural. What made this encounter even more disturbing was that when the couple returned to that spot, there was no trace of the figure. No footprints, no broken branches, just the eerie footage, as if he had never been there at all. So who and what was that? How did it end up in such an isolated place? Case number 8. This video was captured by Scene, the creator of the YouTube channel Scene Do It. He specializes in outdoor adventures and camping experiences, often documenting unsettling or mysterious encounters and exploring survival situations. Little did Scene know that he was about to face one of the most horrifying days of his life. On March 27, 2017, Scene and his friend Ryan were camping in a remote area when they decided to hike through a shortcut in the woods. Unknowingly to them, their peaceful journey was on the verge of taking a bizarre and unsettling turn.
Supposed to be here, okay?
This is their backyard.
No, it's not. This is my yacht.
The rocks separate the properties.
Yeah, but you're not in the rocks, were you? Were you?
We were on them.
No, you weren't.
Guys, private property. Private property. So, please.
I will. Come on.
No.
What are you doing?
What do you mean no? You want me to fight you?
Nancy. 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 Nancy.
We're leaving right now. Come on,
He's
Ryan.
not leaving.
Come on.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
They're playing hunt. 2 doors down.
No, but this is considered the
No, it isn't.
boundaries.
No, it
What are you
isn't.
talking about? Boundaries.
The
We're just
boundary-
cutting through because it's a shortcut.
It's not a shortcut. How do I know you're not breaking into that home?
I'm not gonna
then go
break in them. These people are wicked nice.
Oh,
See, that guy's right there.
Right. How do I know you're not breaking into their house?
We're not.
How do I know?
Why? I
Why
wouldn't.
are you up here?
Because my friends were back here and we chased them.
Do not.
Where are you from?
Come.
How far down? Where are you from?
Come.
No.
You want to start?
I didn't do anything.
You did. You trespassed on my property, and you know that.
I was on the rocks.
The rock is my property, honey. And he
No, it's
doesn't-
not.
A woman suddenly appeared, confronting them and claiming they were on her property. She seemed determined to make Scene follow her and even tried to grab Ryan when he resisted. A few moments later, a man emerged from the woods to back her up, demanding that they leave immediately. However, the woman insisted they were trespassing, accusing them of attempting to break in, even though they were merely passing through. The tension escalated as the woman relentlessly accused them of trespassing. Unfortunately, the video ended abruptly, leaving us in suspense about what happened next, especially since Scene didn't provide any updates on the situation. So, what do you all think? Did the woman handle the situation appropriately? If you were in Scene and Ryan's shoes, how would you have reacted? Case number 9. On October 9th, 2015, a YouTube channel named Conspiracy Mysteries shared astonishing footage of 4 hikers who mysteriously disappeared on the very night they set out. Their last moments were caught on tape, which was never meant to see the light of day. The night began like any other as they trekked through the Arizona desert. However, just after midnight, a series of events occurred that they could never have anticipated. The creature looked neither human nor ghost. It appeared clearly alien as it approached the hikers. In a panic, they tried to escape, but the video stopped suddenly, leaving what happened next unknown. No evidence of the hikers was ever discovered, and the footage became the last proof of the eerie events that night. Were they taken by the alien? The question continues to haunt those who think about it.